Hello, good evening. He was just doing a dance then. Were you expecting some music? We should really get some music for that bit, shouldn't we? Yeah. Good evening. It is Monday, so it's monthly make time. But today is a special Monday because we have a new monthly make to launch, and
yay!
You've got the envelope, haven't you?
Yes.
Bear's got an envelope for us to open, packed full of August goodies. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to open our August monthly make, and we might even make a card.
Yes.
And I've chosen your favourite colour for our card. I'm not sure if it'll work. I know.
The other card is kind of the front is flapped off the back.
Yeah, we did have a card that fell to pieces on us, didn't I?
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to get going, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want to open it all up?
Yes.
Okay, so let me move
I
over.
find the end of the tape.
Here you can see my very messy desk tonight.
It's shining over.
I know, it's the shine off the light. I keep meaning to move it. I keep saying I'm going to change my worktop because it's getting a little bit of a mess. It's got holes in it and all sorts, but I can't find one I like. So until I can find a new one that I like, it's going to be... I'm going to have to put up with this one that's got more holes in it than I don't know what. And I've stained it pink at some point.
What?
Right, it's okay, the cards just fell on the ground. I told him to be really careful opening it.
I thought you didn't show the card.
Yeah, don't show the card. That's fine, the cards fell on the floor. We can't show it now.
Yeah, it's gone.
So, inside this month's monthly make, you will get your leaflet as usual. So, in here, you can see it's called a time footy. And we get our...
What we call it? No, what did we call it?
I can't remember. Two for tea.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. We called it something else, didn't we? But I can't remember what it was. So you get your leaflet, you get a floral, you get another floral, and you get your cup. So in here, you get your... I'm just having a look what I call these. You get your time for tea cup, and these lovely little sayings will fit inside your cup if you want them to. So if I turn it over, you can see it's a lovely size cup on there. And again, this is one of my sketched drawings, so these are all hand sketched, and then we scan them into the computer, and then we make our stamps from them. We then get...
been doing for a long time.
Well, only for the last couple of months. This is better with flowers, so life is better with flowers on this one. And you get your lovely arrangement of flowers, and then what are the sayings on there? So life is better with flowers. Today, let's celebrate you. And this little one has been designed so it fits perfectly inside our teacup, with no masking or anything like that.
You finesse it in. You finesse it in.
I finessed it, yeah. That's a big word. And then finally we have, very imaginatively named... Oh, sound is crackling. Why is my sound crackling tonight? Let's unmute it and try it again. There we go. Is it back yet?
No, yes. The answers.
So, evening Maxine, evening Mum. Hopefully that's fixed the sound. Not quite sure why it's crackling at all. I tell you what, oh, I don't know if I can now, we've gone live. I'm going to say I'll try a different
camera.
A different microphone.
But we can't.
Right, let me mute that one.
That one.
Yeah, we're going to go with a different microphone and see if that's any better. Though we will have to shout a lot on this one because it's all the way over there and we're all the way over here.
On
so
our
hopefully,
face camera, not our FaceTime camera.
Yeah, it's on our hands camera, not on our thingy one. So hopefully that's a little bit better. Hopefully that's fixed the crackling. Just let me know. No, it hasn't. Oh, how odd.
Not better where? It's not better.
It's not better. Let's mute that one. And then let's try. Is that one any better? Hopefully, okay. No, it's worse.
It's
Hmm.
You might need to clean out your...
Yeah, not quite sure. Let's move that one up there. Is that one any better?
You just turned it up.
I did turn that one up because I'd left 2 running instead of the 1. So let me know if that one is any better and we will shout.
I'll keep an eye on that. You do
That one. Okay, so Bear's going to keep an eye out.
The
last one is
one's
best.
better.
Yeah, we did it. We'll just have to shout, so people will be wondering what we're doing outside, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Right, so again, this is one of our florals. It's called Floral 4. I'm not too good with the names here. But again, it's another sketch one. And this one will fit in your cup, but you will need to do some masking, or you can cut it out and put it on the top. So you get your 3 lovely stamp sets and your booklet. Again, as always, there's some inspiration in there, and you get your step-by-step on the back.
Step by step.
Yeah, step by step. So if you get stuck for ideas using the stamp set, there are some there. Plus there's a few extras because I got a little bit carried away.
Wow.
Right, are we going to show everyone some samples?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, you're going to grab some samples for us. I'm going to move them to one side. Not quite sure where I'm going to put everything tonight. There we go, that'll do. That was Bear just opening the bag, not the crackling on the camera. So these are from Sue. So on this one we have got Life is Better with Flowers, and then we've got that lovely floral set for this one. Just to create 2 areas of interest, and then she's just fussy cut a couple of flowers onto that saying as well.
I had them all upside down. I opened them the wrong way up.
Did you? Now we've got a stack of teacups on this one, and Sue's also used that lovely flower. It's similar to the sketch flower we had. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember which one it was, but it's similar. It's just missing a few bits off it there, and she's made it into decoration on our cups, fancy cups. Would you fancy some cups like that one?
Yeah. Yeah. This one.
Yep.
This one has a little shine.
Oh, this one's got a little shine, so I need to show you the shine.
I just saw it.
We all know a bear likes a shine.
Yeah.
There we go. So you can see on this one we've got our lovely cup, we've got our floral in the background, and then we've got it cut out, decoupaged up onto our cup as well. Yeah, I like that one. And of course it shines, so I need to show you the shine.
I like this one.
Do you like that one too?
Yeah.
So we've got a DL this time using that lovely floral. This floral is fabulous by itself. I think it's going to be a great one for sympathy or thinking of you cards, but it is a really nice floral to use by itself. You see we've got one big one up there, again it's been decoupage, then we've got a more muted watercoloured one at the bottom, and then the saying that goes with that, which is have a nice day. You've had a nice day.
Yes, I like the saying on this one.
Well, is it your chair that keeps squeaking, young man? So on this one we've got a cup of tea makes everything better, and again Sue's used that lovely floral that goes in the top of our cup, and then she's decorated the cup to match, and then decoupaged, fussy cut some of those florals out of there as well. Yeah.
I feel like I'm going down.
Oh, you're going down on that chair. You chose the chair. And then on this one, we've got a whole range of cups on this one. It looks like they're hung up in a cupboard, don't they? With some very fancy brads, I might add. Look at, I don't know if you can quite see them. Look at them fancy brads.
Oh, I see. You can see them.
Yeah. So we've got some cups. We've got our saucers all laid up there. We've got a cup of tea makes everything better in there as well. And we've got a lovely little doily. Yeah, doily, isn't it?
Doily, yeah.
Doily, yeah. And then we've got our flower cut out to go on top of our teacup. And then on this one, we've got time for tea used to decorate it there.
I'm just letting my chair rise.
You're letting your chair rise up. Right, you're going to pass me the other ones. I still haven't fixed my chair, which kept sinking last week on me.
And now I'm on it.
And now Fredbear's on it. Right, so we've got a rather large 8x8 on this one. So I've just created a coloured background and then chopped it into 3 panels and popped our teacups on the front. And again, they've just been cut out and decoupaged up. And I've used You're Terrific on that one. Yeah?
Yeah, you should say
He's not
terrific.
passing it. He's not passing any comments on this one. Next up, we've just got that little floral to create a nice little focal point there, and then we've got our Today Let's Celebrate You.
So wait, you should say today I celebrate tea.
Yes.
Because the theme is about tea.
It is about tea this month, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can see we've got that gorgeous floral. I really do like this floral.
Have a nice tea.
Have a nice day on there.
Or tea.
Managed to curl that one somehow. But again, it's just decoupaged up and just really quickly coloured in using our brusho on that one.
Brusho.
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 Again.
Brusho. Brusho. Brusho.
Brusho. Again, I've used that lovely floral to create this one. So we've just stamped it twice in the corners, and then I've just decoupaged one up to stick near our sentiment. But you can see really striking image, really, isn't it, that one? And then we've got our little floral.
The saying's not part of this. The saying doesn't make any sense.
Life is better with flowers.
But
We've got lots and lots of flowers. So you can see all I've done there is cut a strip with my saying on, and then I've stamped it upside down and the right way. But I think it creates quite a nice little card. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Granny did it in the corners. I did it just.
If you just flip it upside down, it still looks the same.
It still looks the same, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that the writing's upside down now.
Better with.
Okay. And then we've got a very plain teacup. So you could use that as a thinking of you, and popped a single tea bag off to someone to let them know you're thinking about them. So that one's got a cup of tea makes everything better. Yeah?
Yeah.
Give me a funny look. I told you I got carried away with these ones. Next up, another.
How many do you even have?
I know, I made quite a few this month. Next up, we have a 7-inch one using that lovely teacup again, and you can see how those florals fit in really nicely. And then I might have sneaked on a butterfly from last month.
How dare you!
I don't know. And I've got again that Life is Better with Flowers in the background to create a little bit of to create a lovely background.
Did you
And
elbow
then
the?
I did. I elbowed my radiator. It hurt a little bit, but I was brave.
It's not turned on.
Yeah, I was brave. I didn't say ow.
At least it was not turned on, so you burned your skin as well.
No, it wasn't turned. It's not turned on. Ooh, definitely not turned on today. We'd fry. Anyway, next up again, I've used that lovely little floral. Ooh, that didn't sound good, did it?
No,
That lovely little
no.
floral. I can't remember what it's called. Floral bits there to create interest across the bottom of our card, and I've just used that Life is Better with Flowers to go around the edge to create a border, and then we've used the saying as well, which today let's celebrate you. So I think I used everything on that stamp set for that card, didn't I?
And how many colours did you make?
Yeah, I got carried away. And then finally, see, this is the last one.
Don't make too much stamps in the next one.
Yeah, don't make too many. Again, I've used that gorgeous little teacup. I've masked it off to stamp one of the florals in there, and in the background it's just a cup of tea makes everything better.
Yay!
Yay! How cool is that?
That's the final one.
That's the final one. So should I do a quick whip back through?
Yes.
There we go.
It's a massive handful.
It is a massive handful, isn't it? So you can see we have got some rather
Faster.
sorry.
Faster.
I'm trying to make sure I only pick up one at a time, and that's quite tricky.
You just put that one upside down.
Did I put that one upside down?
One of them was upside down.
That one.
Upside down.
As you pointed out, it looks the same upside down, that one. Apart from the writing.
Yes.
There we go.
easy.
So again, how stunning is that one? It's just
Faster.
that floral used by itself.
Faster.
Faster, sorry. Thank you, Maxine. And again, we've got our lovely cupboard with our hung cups there. We've got our lovely little floral again in there. But you can see, literally just stamp it and pop it into your cup. That gorgeous floral again. Our teacup with our floral. Got sparkles. Mustn't forget the sparkles. Faster. A nice little stack of teacups there. And then finally, life is better with flowers. Do you have a favourite out of all of them?
No.
No. There you go. Can I give them back to you, young man? There we go. So those have all been used using the 3 stamp sets from This Month Makes. So you get your teacup, which you've got time for tea, terrific. A cup of tea makes everything better.
It does.
It does. Does that?
It does not.
It does. It doesn't. And then we've got our Better with Flowers floral that sits inside our teacup, and then we have got our Floral 4, which you can decoupage and put on your cup as well.
Yeah.
And as always, you'll get your little discount code.
But we're not going to show that.
We're not going to show that way. No.
Because some people can just look in this video and
Any code?
and just take that code and get free discounts.
And get their discounts, yeah. So, what I've got my stamps in front of me, and because we've
And
got...
as well, I can't even reach this.
That's alright, if you can't reach it, it's even better. So, because I've got a certain bear with me, I am working with blue tonight.
Blue.
Blue, indeed. So I've got a lovely blue background, and then I'm thinking I'm going to do... You knew I was going to go for this one first. I'll go for the little florals to sit in there, and then we're going to do something in our background using probably a cup of tea. It makes everything better because they are all on those stamp sets together. So I'm going to move that to one side because I've not quite decided what we're doing in that background yet. But we'll figure it out, won't we? We always do.
Yeah, also lean all the way back on this chair.
Yeah, I wouldn't lean all the way back on that chair. It doesn't stop going backwards. Though there is a couple behind you, so you would stop eventually.
I've already stopped.
And have you already stopped? Well, that's alright then.
My head's touching the wheel.
Right, so I'm going to start off
Stop.
by choosing which of these blues I want to use. So have you got a scrappy bit of white card over there, mister?
Oh, this piece do?
Well, it's very scrappy. I won't say it's a little piece.
Oh, this piece do?
That's better. I'll keep that out for my flowers if it doesn't fit on. So all I'm going to do is just check which blue I prefer. That's the pale blue.
I just swapped it for this piece of
Ooh,
card.
which blue do you think? I think the darker one, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, can you do a job?
Dark blue.
That's the one. Can you do a job then?
Yeah.
Please. If you scoot around, can you find a nice Distress Oxide blue for me?
In what?
In
Because there's two
in the
different
grey
types.
ones. In the Distress Oxide.
There's
The grey
two types.
packets. No, that one.
Distress.
There's
two
3 types.
3 types.
There's ink, spritz and thingy. So the ones with the grey packaging. Can I have a blue out of there, please?
Yes, you can.
There we
if
go.
I find one.
So Bear's off on a mission
Dark blue or light blue?
to match our blue.
Oh God. I need to see
There
what's
we go.
going.
So it'll be like a...
You didn't tell me there's ones behind the board.
Well, you don't need the ones behind the board, they're duplicates. So what I wanted to do is stamp this in blue because I want to just keep it blue and white. So I'm going to use some VersaFine. So I've got a nice permanent ink to get a nice crisp stamp. I can't get my teeth in, Bear. Crisp stamp. That is an amazing colour match. Well done.
I'm going to sort out your inks then.
Oh, thank you. I'm just going to stamp this one.
Why? Because you have so many inks. Too much to be fine.
There we go. So we've got a gorgeous blue little cup. Let's take that off, and I've made a bit of a mess of my stamps, which could do with just cleaning that up. But
I found another blue.
no, I think this one will be the better one. But thank you.
I'm always finding options.
You're always finding the options, indeed. Right, and I'm going to do the same with my flower. Somebody's very excited this week, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's the birthday.
I'll say it's your birthday this week.
On the 8th of August.
There we go. Right, I'm just looking for a big
On
stamp.
Thursday, what is amazing.
Yeah, on Thursday. Sorry, I thought I had one of my big stamping blocks out. Obviously I haven't, so just
bear with me.
bear with me indeed.
Did you not see my joke?
I did hear your joke.
Did you have a bear?
I always have a bear. There we go, found one.
You have too many inks for one little cabinet.
I do. A poor little cabinet. So I'm going to ink this one up as well. I'm hoping it's going to fit in that top corner. So lots and lots of gentle little taps. I know it sounds like I'm tapping through to Australia. I'm really not. It's just gentle little taps.
As gentle as you can be.
Well, gentle but firm.
Not like this.
Ow!
Not like
No, not like that. Spin this round and hope we can just... Oh, look at that. It was like it's meant to be.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
You might hear me take out some things because I'm.
Oh, wowzers, trousers. That's looking amazing.
Because you have to take them out so you can stack higher. Then you can stack without doing it.
Tidying up all my inks for me.
Not the ones behind.
Well,
These are
okay, some of them you're tidying up for me.
the ones behind deserve to be behind. They're in storage.
They are in storage. It's because I've got a few of them.
Oh, so you put in all the ones that you already have at the back.
So when we do workshop, I do have multiple of the same colours.
So that's why you can look through them.
Right, so you can see we have got our lovely blue images, which should work very well on our blue card. But I just want to make sure this is dry because I don't want it to start bleeding or running anywhere.
My arm hurts. Oh, fucking inks.
There we go. Right. So Beth has decided
To swap inks.
that Blueprint Sketch matches our paper the best, and actually it looks pretty good, that one, doesn't it? So,
Then that was the first one I found.
was it the first one you found? Why am I not surprised? So I'm just going to pop a bit on my table. I'll leave that over there because I don't know how much I'll need. Because I haven't quite decided how much glue I want to use. I could have stamped it in Distress Oxide and then just dragged the colour, but I wanted that lovely crispness. Is that even a word? Crispness?
No.
No.
Crispy is the word.
Well, it's not crispy, is it? It's
Christmas.
crispness, not Christmas. That's a completely different season. Though I suppose you still drink tea at Christmas. So I'm just gonna
You
add
still have some in packages. Yay!
Oh, don't open that one.
Why?
Because it's got ink on it. Right, and I'm just going to pop a bit more. Like I said, I haven't quite decided how. I'm not sure how little I'm putting on here yet.
I think this one's already leaked as well.
There's that one linked as well. That's why I've got them in my tub then.
I think that right there. Sweetness.
Yes, that does look like it.
So two of them's already leaked. Okay, you always keep them in your packaging.
Yeah. Add a bit more down there. It's going very, very blue. I didn't mean it to go quite so blue. But
Do you like how I'm doing it? I'm stacking them sometimes sideways to make more space.
oh wow, Susie, that sounds amazing. Susie used the stamp set at her church coffee morning to do a workshop with them.
So our stamps help people.
That does sound lovely. And speaking of coffee cups, yes, because a few of you have asked me, are we doing a coffee cup? And the answer is yes. I was hoping to have it ready to to bring it out as we launch this one, but I've just not had a chance because we had a few manufacturing.
Holidays?
Oh yes, we had a holiday, but we had a few manufacturing jobs to do just before we went away.
Like what?
So we had quite a few stamps to make for the people just before we went away.
Oh yeah.
And so it meant my stuff got kind of delayed, but there is a coffee cup coming, I promise. Because I know
Which day?
there has been quite a few of you asking about the coffee cup. It's drawn.
It's not been printed yet.
It's not been printed. It's not been the negatives haven't been made for it yet. So.
The negatives are still in the negative world.
They're still on the computer. They've not been turned into negatives yet. I've gone very blue with this. I didn't mean for this to be quite so blue.
Emily, about September we get the coffee cup ready.
Maybe.
Because
I have gone very blue with this. I really didn't mean this to go this blue. But
oh, finally.
have you done it?
Nothing on the table.
Right.
Nothing on the shelf. All in there. I remember that. Where it is.
Susie says they did help people because they're going to sell them to raise funds for the church. Well, that's a really good idea, isn't it? Okay.
I have no idea what.
And it is fun as well when you're crafting along in a group, isn't it?
Yes, that's why we do have to do designs.
Yeah.
You're shaking up more table there.
I know I am shaking the table quite a lot, aren't I, tonight?
I only touched it once and you've been shaking it.
I've been shaking it. Alright. You've been off making, I've got to say, making a grand job of sorting out my inks.
Look, it's tidy, okay?
It's
never been tidier.
It probably hasn't been tidy, to be fair.
Yeah. Give me some rest.
So I'm just going to dry these so I can cut them out really quickly. But again, like I said, I wasn't expecting it to go quite as blue as it did.
Still shiny glue.
And you found some shiny glue. That can go on this shelf up here, actually. Thank you.
Wait, do you have a shiny selection up there?
I do have a bit of shiny glue up there. I always forget it is up there, though.
You have more inks up there.
I do have a few more inks up there. They're running out, those ones. They're nearly dry.
There's no more storage in here.
Right, where's my scissors? There they are. So with these, what I want to do is, as always, I'm going to cut round them, but I'm going to have a little bit of a border on there as well, just because we're going on.
We can.
Well, yeah, just because we can, and I think it's nice, and it's very forgiving to leave a little border around the edge, because otherwise you concentrate too much on the line then, and you end up doing all sorts. And people can see then when you're putting out it's not as good, whereas this way, they'll never know.
You never know if you're cutting as bad.
Yeah, they'll never know if my cutting out is as bad as I say it is. There we go.
And what I see it as.
Yeah, don't be giving close-ups of my cutting out.
I cut much more neater than you.
You do. Did you just come for a chat tonight then?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so you can start to see my poor washi tape. You can start to see how this is going to go together. I'm loving this blue on blue.
About extra blue.
A bit of extra blue. But I haven't really thought
Extra blue.
it's much past this. I'm just going to cut this one out. I think I've just made a bit of a boo.
How am I supposed to stamp? My question.
What's up, sweetheart?
How am I supposed to stamp if I don't have any glue?
Yeah.
We definitely we need to make your setup much more useful.
I need a bigger desk. Don't I?
Yes.
But then I just fill it full, like it is now.
And we need to do your setup much more better.
Always a critic.
What is see something.
I haven't used the Everyone tag, Maxine, but it is a good idea. Okay.
Wait, what
I
does
know
that mean?
a few people do catch up afterwards.
What does that mean?
We can tag it to everyone that follows you, I think it is. Comes along and it gets a notification when you go live.
Why don't you do that?
Some big fan thoughts about it.
Why?
Because I hadn't.
Thinks.
No, I hadn't thought.
Think.
There we go. I'm nearly there.
And I'm
But
nearest to the
again-
mic.
You are nearest to the mic, I've just realised that.
You're probably going to hear me much more better than my mum.
Yes, indeedy. And I still haven't got any foam tape, so I will be positioning this tonight. I know, terrible, aren't I? I meant to order some before, and I forgot. I was being all organised. It was on my to-do list, and I forgot to do it.
You do this as... Do not.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
You do this as no. Not on go-do list, it's a forget list.
It was a forgot list this time. Well, that's okay. I'll get it done this week.
Okay.
So I'm just going to cut into that little bit as well.
You don't really see... No.
What?
You have a whole entire tissue box on there.
I do.
But you use kitchen roll.
Yes, because kitchen roll's stronger for cleaning up my messes.
That feels so much.
Right, we're nearly there. One last leaf to go round.
Yay! Am I...
Cheeky.
What? Because my...
Cheeky.
my foot just clipped.
Right. There we go. It's not really looking the best at the moment. Have you got my rubbish bag over there, dude?
Yes.
Can I give you my rubbish then, please? Thank you. Right, so I want to keep my theme of white and blue. So I'm just getting knocked off me.
Or by a massive chair.
Yeah, a stool by somebody rolling round on his chair. And I'm quite liking the blue as well. And I'm actually quite pleased that I went... Ooh, no, I'm swirling round on my chair.
How the tables have turned.
Yeah, they have turned. Or how my stool has turned. I'm quite pleased I went over the top with my blue because I think it actually, putting it on the card, it needed that extra blue. So I'm going to move that to one side. Actually, I'm going to move that one to one side. I'm going to pull that one back because I'm going to use... Just have to be a little bit careful because I've snipped that a little bit too much there. And then those flowers...
Snippy happy.
I was a bit snippy happy. I didn't mean to be. I had one eye watching what I was cutting and one eye watching what a certain bear was doing.
Why?
Um,
Am I not safe?
no, it's not that you're not safe. I just don't know what you're up to sometimes. Right, so with this, what I think I'm going to do is I want to keep this blue and white theme going.
That was my chair.
That is your chair. So I'm going to stamp in white embossing powder. I can't decide if I want to create a bit of a background. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Ignore me. I do. I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I don't want clear. I want white. There was 2 seconds.
Bear with me.
I know, because I am running out. Oh, there you go. I've got another tub of white there I can use if I get stuck.
Can I help you?
What, you want to help me with embossing powder?
Yes.
I think everybody watching knows how bad I am with embossing powder.
But I'm good.
I get it very well.
Trust me, I am good. I am good.
Move that out of the way. I'm just trying to find on my desk. I'll have a bit of that one.
Mummy's back, Mummy.
I'm looking for my anti-static pad, which is not there. With my bits and bobs.
You lost it.
I did. So what I should be doing is using my anti-static pad on here.
But instead you didn't.
But instead it's not with my ink pad, which it normally is. So, oh, there it is.
It's out of focus!
Was it out of focus? It's because I've just had my
Embossing will work.
yeah, the emboss pad will work. You just need something when you've scared it, the camera with like then when I put my arm in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
goes, ooh, I don't want to see that close up.
So it frightens itself.
It frightens it a bit, yeah.
So it has to.
You have to tell it what to look at again, and it goes, oh, I'm not looking at your arm, that's okay then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so all I'm going to do...
Embossing powder.
Embossing powder.
Embossing powder. Embossing powder.
I'm going to turn it round so that I'm not stretching too much. And I'm going to start with a cup of tea. Makes everything better.
Cup of tea. Do you like my voice?
I'm just going to leave a little gap. And we're just going to build a bit of a background. So I'm going to do a little bit at a time because it is so hot and I don't want my embossing powder, my embossing
powder. I want to do the embossing powder.
You want to do the embossing powder? Maybe I'll just move my stamps so it's a little bit easier. Right, well if you want to do embossing powder, we're going to have to jiggle this around a bit. So
jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Right, you can have the tub. Hold the tub.
Tub of emboss.
Evening, Nala.
Evening.
Pop that in there.
Does this go back into here?
It does, yes.
I don't know if it does.
It does.
So all that is the leftover from that?
And again, I am just going for it on here. Now I've got a helper with my embossing powder.
You're nervous.
Well, I am a bit nervous, but that's okay. Right, get sprinkling, dude. Right, put the top as well. Sprinkle. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. That was a lot of embossing powder. Right, do you think using that nozzly bit at the end, you can
tip it in?
Tip it in very carefully. And I'm just going to grab my brush. Oh. So we need to... There we go. So I'm not going to do many more. I just want it to kind of come down this edge a little bit.
I did it.
Okay.
What is that brush here for?
Because I had a very nasty little mark on my paper, which I like to get rid of. So it just brushes any... It's a fancy little brush, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mermaid. Very pretty little brush. Right, come on, dude. Sprinkle me again. Right, that's enough, I think. There we go.
Let me empty it again.
Oh, have a lovely walk, Maxine. There we go. Right, before we do anything else, again, I'm just going to tidy up because I wonder why I don't use embossing powder very often.
You want me to empty it?
You can do, but I am just going to check. I'm going to keep going down that side. Are you up for some more embossing, mister?
Yes.
Right then.
You want me to just empty it?
Now I've got a line of embossing powder across my stomach.
It's the summer line.
It's me what line?
The summer.
My summer line.
I'm losing my words.
You've lost your words. That's okay. I lose my words all the time, don't I? Okay, we're nearly at the bottom.
What happens if you get this stuff on your hands?
Nothing. It's like
Sand?
Sand or sugar. Don't eat it though, whatever you do.
Yes, I know.
Right, go on. I don't actually know what embossing powder is made of. It melts, so I'm assuming it's some sort of plastic. Right, over that way. And over this side of it. That's it, I think we've got it now. Right, you ready?
Are you sure about that?
I think so.
Do we empty it? I probably need to empty it.
There we go. We should have probably gone in with that to our embossing with a bit of a plan.
Do we have any more embossing?
No.
Aww.
I'm just going to tidy it up a little bit. And then we need to melt it.
Look at this. I'm going to put this end.
Gone a little bit skew-squiff towards the end. Oh, that's okay, isn't it?
Yes.
No one's really going to notice. You doing alright with that?
Yes. I want to play with it.
No, you don't want to play with it because then you get bits in it. You can tip that one in as well if you want.
Tip that into here, then tip that into there.
If you want to.
Okay.
Just topping up my white embossing powder. Well, it's not white mine, it's like a creamy colour.
I'm going over D.
Okay, you can do it over there. Just knock me out with my chair again. It's going to take a wee while.
It's going to take me for a while as well.
It's going to take you for a while as well.
Probably. It's raining outside.
Is it raining?
Yeah.
Is my washing in?
Yes.
That's okay then. It's definitely raining, isn't it? Wow, look at that rain come down.
People can't even see that. Is it a plastic tub?
Yes, it's plastic tub. Right. There we go. Not the cleanest embossing in the world, but it's a background. No one. I just need to move that out that way there. Because, well, you've covered me in the chair. We have got, that's wet hot. Hoo, hoo, hot, hot, hot. It was a little bit hoo ha 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 hot. So
You
we've
have a
got
whole entire layer.
wonderful white embossing powder again. We've got that
I am embossing powder
as our background. We have got our little cup. Again, I'm not going to be sticking this together because, well, I've got no foam pads and I think it deserves a little bit of foam pad action. Now, do we want a sentiment to go on there, Bear?
No.
No, you don't want a sentiment?
No.
Not even have a nice day?
Okay, have a nice day.
Or what else could we use?
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. I think have a nice day would be nice, isn't it? So have you got a scrap of white card for me by any chance? And again, I'm still not going to
Will
change
this piece work?
That piece would be amazing, thank you, sir.
Will this piece work?
That piece will definitely not work.
Will this piece work?
No, but have you got a little bit of the blue?
Does this piece work?
Can I have one of those pieces, please? You show me all the pieces that will work and then run off with them. I'm nearly inked. Thank you, sir.
Will this piece work?
Actually, do I want this on here or not? No. You know what
Will
we're going
this
to do
piece
instead?
work?
You know what we're going to do instead?
Will this piece work?
I've got ink on it, I might as well stamp it.
Will this piece work?
That over there. What I want now
Will this piece work?
is...
How much ribbon do you have?
I know, I'm going to just run. Aha, there we go. It's like the first ribbon I picked out of my box. How cool is that? I've got a lovely bit
Oh, ribbon.
of blue ribbon. Blue organza. We're just going to go snip and turn it around. Can you see my red tape anywhere, dear?
No.
No. It'll be here somewhere. Give it a quick look round.
Will this tape work?
Oh yes, that'll do for now. I'll use some red tape when I've... found it.
I'm looking for it.
I'm not even sure why my desk is such a mess.
It's probably in your desk.
I did hope the fairies would come in and tidy it up while we were away, but no.
No. The
No.
fairies made a mess.
To make a mess of. There we go. I will find my red tape and secure this properly.
I think you went out of the tape actually.
No, I did have a roll of it somewhere. It might be on the floor. And then all we're going to do is just pop a little bit of a knot on here. Because I think that will finish it off better, and then a centre as well. And you'll be able to position that in a minute, won't we, when we have got our
Finished.
flowers in place. Let me use them scissors before I do myself a mischief.
Oh, it hurts.
There we go. And we're going to have our little cup. And we're going to have our... I think that's going to go over there. Just like that. And of course, I will stick it down. Oh, there you go. How cute is that? I'm thinking it'd look nice on a little 6x6 as well. But it is snug. You have to kind of, on a 6x6 with this flower, you have to kind of do it like that rather than like that, if that makes sense. But I like that one sticking up. Anyway, should we have a quick look? Last look at this month's monthly make.
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, thanks, Mum. I quite like the blue and white.
Okay.
I think it looks a bit different, doesn't it? So let's move. Actually, I'm going to leave that where it is, because otherwise I'll do some... Do you want to do... show everybody? So, we've only used 2 of the stamp sets from this month's make. You get your teacup, your floral 4, and then you get your Better with Flowers stamp set as well. You get your booklet, so those are the stamp sets. There's your floral. Again, it's a lovely big stamp, that one. You want to sit inside the teacup, so that says, today let's celebrate you, like it's with flowers. Then you get your teacup. Time for tea, your tea-rific, and a cup of tea makes everything better. That's the one we've used today. And you can see it is a good size. And like I said, watch out, there is a coffee cup coming, which will be sized so you can use all these lovelies with it. So we're just going to do a quick whip through. That's the shiny one. Hang on, shine. Because we know Eddie likes a bit of shine. There we go.
The beautiful one, would you like?
The doily.
Yes.
The doily. Don't see many doilies these days, do you?
Hmm.
Okay. That's that one. That one's been bent somehow. Never mind.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. But you can see that floral by itself creates a lovely little card. You've got your...
I'm gonna do that one last.
You've got your cup all by itself. And again, that would be nice. I know I keep going on about sending a tea bag to someone to enjoy a nice cuppa. And let them know you're thinking of them. You've got your florals at the bottom there. You've got your teacup that's been massive. You don't like that one?
But it's using that one!
Oh, I'm getting shouted at because I used the butterfly from last month. This is actually your step by step, I think, at the back of your booklet. Let me just double check.
Except the butterfly.
Yeah, the butterfly's not in this set. Yes, that's your step by step for this month. Right. Oof. Was that a lot?
We've been filming for a long time.
Have we? Well, that is it from us tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you can quite see. Just move to one side. He has sorted out my shelves just about. For my ink, so it was well worth you coming along, wasn't it? Yeah. Just to tidy up my shelf.
Yeah. And to get something.
Yeah, and he's found a camera stand.
Yes.
He always finds the weirdest things in here. So anyway, that is it from us tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday morning at 10:30. Wednesday morning at 10:30. Thursday's your birthday. Yeah.
We'll speak of that. One of us has got early.
So we'll be back Wednesday 10:30. Not sure what we'll be playing with, but I'm sure we will find something to have a play with on Thursday. Wednesday even. Yeah, Wednesday 10:30.
Get the coffee cup made.
I know I need to get the coffee cup made. We will. We'll have a
Get the coffee cup made.
There'll be a coffee cup to go with these flowers. If you hadn't guessed, that's what we have been working on.
Get the coffee cup.
Yes, we will. And I'm hoping as well we will have something. Well, I'm not going to say that because that'd be a real tease if I didn't get it done this week. Anyway, thank you for joining us tonight. Do take care, stay safe, and hopefully we will see you on Wednesday at 10:30. If you've got any ideas of what you'd like to play with on Wednesday, let me know. And are you joining me Wednesday? And you'll have a bear for entertainment as well. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.